Oh, wow. Okay, better now, I think, right? Okay, now I'm gonna. I was saying, greetings, guys. I'm glad to be back. I was gonna say. Yeah, sorry about that. Thank you, Promethean. Thank you for subscribing. Yes, I was also saying. I hope everybody made it good into the new year. I didn't celebrate because I celebrate my New Year October 31st, so I already did that. But I did go to a party yesterday. It was my brother's coworker's birthday party. I gotta take this off now. What is happening with me? Sorry, I got my brother on the other stream because he's again playing his Terranigma playthrough, and I love that, and I want to be part of it. So I got him on my phone. If you hear him or something, then that's what it is. Um, yeah. So what? Yeah. Right. Exactly. It was. Oh my god, we had so much fun. I like really I haven't laughed this hard and this much in years. Literally years. Literally, I woke up this morning and all my stomach muscles were hurting because from laughing so hard yesterday. And we were there for a long time. We were there for 8 hours. Well, we got there at 4 o'clock and we left at like a quarter till 12. So yeah, about yeah. So it was like it was, and it was just fun the whole time. We were playing left, right, and center, which I actually won money. Literally, I came with $0 and I won and I won like $40 or something. And then we played Cards Against Humanity, and it was just, uh, it was so funny, man. I'm so glad I was invited. I'm so glad I went. The people that were there were really cool people. It was Kevin's coworker. Um, Hi, Florida Metal. Yeah, it's so funny. It's so funny. It was my brother's coworker, and it was the people's house that we went to were Jamie and Lisa, the couple Jamie and Lisa, Jamie's brother Brad, and yeah, and it was us, and it was so much fun. Also found out that Jamie and Brad are brothers, and I found out that their nephew is actually the drummer for Lacuna Coil. How weird is that? That sounds good, Promethean. Let me shuffle these here. Yeah, I was like, what? Because, of course, the band came up and we talked about all that stuff. And then it's like, yeah, our nephew, he's the drummer for Lacuna Coil. I'm like, what? I'm like, that's fucking amazing. Yeah, so that was cool to know. Granted, it's not my style of music that I really like very much, but you know, everybody, most metalheads know that band. So it's cool. It was really cool, and we just had a blast, man. It was fucking. Everybody brought food, and I made schnitzel. I actually made schnitzel for the first time in years, and I brought that, and everybody was like, "Oh my god, that's so delicious!" And everybody they made some great food. Oh, there was another lady there named Rhonda. She brought like a broccoli salad, and at first I was very skeptical. I was like, I don't know if that's gonna take. It was amazing, and then they had these cowboy beans, and burgers, and Reuben dip, and it was like and wings, and so yesterday was like my last. Well, today was the last day that I consumed meat until next December/January. So that was, I mean, it was really great. I had such a blast, and I really needed that, and I was laughing so hard that I even like I had a little bit of a my voice was a little bit gone to this morning. So, but yeah, I'm happy. I'm happy I got to do that. It was really cool. So, ah, yeah. Let me make sure I shuffle these really well. Okay. I want to make sure. Yeah. So what did everybody else do? If you wanna tell me in chat if you did something something cool. I know you did something cool, Promethean. So that's nice. You worked, yeah. Yeah, that's that's pretty much what I was getting at too. That for me, like New Year's Eve for me per se is not something that I at this point celebrate anymore. Because I have my New Year's Eve, at another time. So that's cool. That's good. For New Year's, you mean? I think you told me that. Yeah, gotcha. Yeah, that's good. No, that's really good. And then it feels really potent in the energy of it, if you haven't done it in such a long time. Why are my fucking ice cubes doing that to me? Fuck off. Okay, let's get started here. Prometheus, I'm really excited to do a 10 card reading. Yeah, you can pretty much see the cards. Let me move this a little. Yeah, that's better. Okay, good. Okay, so let's look what we can find here. Let's check what is going on with you currently. Okay, let's see. Okay, off to a good start. Nine of swords inverted here. So it looks like there is better health for you. You're feeling better health wise. And there's improved outlook. Okay, just in your life in general, your outlook has improved, and you feel healthier. You feel in better shape. Maybe even maybe mentally better too. Just generally you feel better all around. Okay, so good, and you have a better outlook. You're looking at things positively. You know, looking at things ahead in a good state of mind. Okay, let's check what we can see about the past. What happened in the past? Mm. Hmm. Queen of Cups inverted. So we can already know that's not really um, very positive. So Queen of Cups inverted. In the past, there was something about untrustworthy, unreliable, and indecisive. Okay. So it seems like there was somebody close to you in your past that was untrustworthy, indecisive, and unreliable. I can't imagine who we're talking about right now. I'm just kidding. But I mean, then again, it could be. Yeah. But yeah, that person was very close to you for a long time. So it comes, obviously comes up what this person in the past, because this person had a big impact on your life, so it just makes sense that that's coming up here. um Okay, let's look at your subconscious. How are you doing subconsciously? Okay. Mm. The moon inverted. So it looks like in your subconscious, though, there is still a little bit of a something. I feel like that may be trying to play tricks on you that you may not even really be noticing very much. It's like it it keeps you sometimes from sometimes you avoid reality. You don't really face reality. Um, these are strange forces. Lies and despair. Okay. So I'm almost thinking that this, is in your imposter syndrome. Yeah. I just recently actually found out about this imposter syndrome, and it's really weird because the name does not really even actually fit, not quite fit what the actual um, syndrome is, I think. But I just think that there's still strings from this attached to your subconscious, and it kind of still sometimes will play you a little bit as a fiddle, right? That's what I see. um, Understandably so. It is hard when you're very much impacted emotionally or mentally by something over years, and then um, still every day little bits and pieces of that will still be around for you for pretty much ever. It's like then this will surface sometimes. So sometimes I feel like your subconscious is like it will try to revolt against it. Hi, Serenity, you're right after Promethean. um but it comes up. It's like something that you keep pushing down and try to destroy, but it will keep coming up. Yeah. Yeah, it is one of these unfortunate things. It will not be as like extreme at some point in your life. I can already know that. um and I'm sure you probably have a thought about that too. But as of right now, it's still kind of a relatively fresh situation too. So it's not very. There's still a lot of chaos there. Not everything is so settled. So it just makes sense that that would still be kind of little bit more of a topic in your life than it will be in the future. Let's put it that way. All right, now let's look at your secret wishes and desires. Okay. Oh, cool. Okay, the sun. Okay, so you really, really hoping for um a successful social relationship. This is something that you really wish for. You really desire. Friendship, engagement, happy times, and pure joy. That is pretty much your goal in life. You want to feel this. You want to have a connection to somebody, if not multiple people, and you want to feel close to them, and you want to share joy and happiness with these people or this person. And so you have your head in the right place. You want to experience happiness, fulfillment in life, and joy, and that is on your one of those things on top of your list. Okay, so perfect. That's a good way to. It's a good thing to focus on. You know, let's check out. The hidden forces that drive you. Okay. Mm. Sweetie. Four of Cups. So it looks like there's still, however, a strong force that kind of gives you a feeling of like things are mundane around you, and it bothers you. There's still a little bit of an unhappiness in spite of success, in a sense. Um, and there's still a little bit of a disappointment in your life, and boredom. Okay, so that is still a force that's lingering with you. You're still not completely, you're not completely happy with how the settings are in your life right now. Even so, you have a better outlook already, and you're striving for exactly the opposite of what's a force that's still driving you. So sometimes it can be like a little bit like it will interrupt you a little bit, this feeling of boredom, and like, okay, I'm doing well, but I don't feel like super fulfilled. And that is something that you may not really realize that that's going on, but that is a force behind you that is still kind of interrupting your path sometimes. This feeling will come up, and can kind of make you stagger on your way a little bit. Sweetie, don't do that. All right, so let's look at events yet to come. Okay, what can we see there? I love it. Four of Wands. So events yet to come. It looks like there will be a union. There will be coming together with somebody, and there will be a stability. There will be a strong foundation and domestic life and marriage. Like I always say, it doesn't have to be actually marriage, but marriage, like literally, maybe you're starting something new that you're really putting your hook in, and you're saying, I'm going to do this, and you're going to be committed to it. That could be this marriage, but there will be a stability. There will be, a strong foundation and domestic life. So it looks like the goals that you're setting yourself, your wishes, will become reality, where things will be more regulated, where routines will be surpassing chaos. Okay, so it will be it will be a little bit more relaxed for you, because it seems like your life and your surroundings will be a little more controlled, and you know stable. So funny you say that. All right, so let me move on, and we're going to talk about the environment you find yourself in. How's it affecting you? How's it making you feel? Oh, that is some. Oh, okay, gotcha. The High Priestess. That's really good. Seemingly, your environment has a very positive um, effect on you, as to even say, um, it is shaping you into a strong female figure, fertility, maternal. So your environment, seemingly, it. My first thought is that your child is making you feel this way. It's making you feel very serene when it comes to the maternal aspects of yourself, of your life, and that you are really in control, and that you're content with how this is playing out for you right now, and how you're doing things when it comes to this. So you're finding yourself in a really optimal environment. Your environment is affecting you positively, and it's working for you. Okay, so that's good. Let's look at people in your environment. How are they making you feel? Seven of Pentacles inverted. So there is, it looks like, either one or multiple people that are really not a great influence on you, and they're making you really doubt yourself, and they're making you feel impatient, and they're making you doubt your own abilities, and they're making you feel like you're making little progress. Again, can't imagine who that would be, but yeah. You yourself are very understanding, and you really believe you're doing well, um, which I think, yes, you are doing well, but this person does not fail to remind you, or to make you believe that you're not doing well. Okay, and that person, seemingly tries to manipulate you into second guessing the things that you do. Okay, and sometimes maybe even the person is not manipulating you, but just making you feel like you may be doing, by words that they just say. Okay. Yeah, so there's definitely a person that is of bad influence and that's not good for you, and that always keeps you on your toes thinking that you might be doing something wrong, and it's not really good. But let's look at your spiritual growth, your spirituality. What can we see there? Oh, Four of Swords inverted. Okay, so what's up, Scooby? Hi. Glad to see you. Happy New Year to you. I'm sure you probably celebrated, or at least it is New Year's for you now. All right, so we can see here, spiritually not too bad. Seemingly, you're growing with renewed vigor. Like, there's like a return to daily life and events and activity. There's an activity in your on your spiritual path. You're doing something, something is happening, you're moving along with it, and you're embracing it, which is really good. Okay, so spiritually you're working. Things are in gear, things are in a process has begun, and it's good. So good, spiritually good. Let's look at your final outcome here, okay? Oh man. Queen of Swords. Yeah. So the final outcome, I think it is, this person is to blame as usual. Cruel, deceitful, bad-tempered. So that is, the same person that keeps is a recurring factor in your readings. So yeah, it's a cruel and deceitful person. Um, but seeing this card itself makes me believe it's the same person is a bomb of self-destruct, and patience is on needs to be on the agenda, because that will happen, and then things will for you calm down at least. Yeah. Yeah. So that concludes you, Promethean. We can see a pretty clear pattern here with this, Um, all right, hydration. Cheers. But you can see them right now? You're seeing orbs? I haven't been paying attention. I'm not gonna lie. The last few streams, I have not really paid attention to them at all. All right, Serenity, you're next. So, um, let me know if there's anything in particular. Oh, okay, okay, I see. Yeah, that's true. That's true. That is definitely true. Yeah, let me know, Serenity, what you would like to know about. Um, or if you just want a general reading. Whatever it is. You had a party yesterday? Okay. And you didn't go, or you did? So you Okay, so you want to know what would have happened if you would have went to that party yesterday. Okay. Okay, we will look at that. Let me shuffle these really well, though, because I just did a 10 card, and I really want to make sure that... I love these things. It's so funny. Oh my god. Oh my god. Oh my god. No! My shuffling is really not well today. I keep throwing cards around. Okay. Alright, Serenity. Let's get started. Ah. Okay, so this is the Fool. So this card, it's telling me, I feel like that this is not about what would have happened if you would have went, but this is rather a depiction of what went down at the actual party. And it was like kind of a beginning of a journey for maybe one or maybe multiple people. They were innocent and young people, persons, people acting without thought and potential. So there was a lot of stuff going on. People, I guess, maybe getting to meet each other, learning things about each other, learning things about themselves. So that was going on at this party, okay? So it seems. Aha. Okay, 10 of Cups inverted. So it looks like this is giving me the thought that if you would have went, there would have been a disruption in your family life somehow. There would have been a family strife, and there would have been an ending of a friendship if you would have went to this party. This is what I'm getting. There would have been a disruption of your normal routine in your life. Okay, so there would have definitely been a disruption and a potential trouble in a friendship, and maybe breaking off a friendship if you would have went to this party. May not have, maybe it would have not happened at the party per se, but it could have caused a problem, and then in the future it could have broken the friendship up. So seemingly telling me that it was a good thing that you didn't go, because it could have caused a disruption with a friend or a family member of some sort. Okay. Oh my god, you had the Fool and the Magician in this. This is so crazy. So this once again is a depiction of what went on at the party, okay? Rather than what would have happened. This is directly about what would have happened. So the Magician is talking about people were creative. They were putting their creativity to use, maybe even an energy exchange, who knows. Some, or maybe one person was exploring their potential abilities and emerging talent. Okay, so things went on. Maybe games were played, something like that, and people were like, "Whoa, I have a really knack for doing this and this, or playing darts, or I don't know, something like that." But just a lot went on the at the party. Lots of different things went on. So okay, that makes sense then. Okay. Okay. Yeah, so it looks to me like the party was itself was not bad. Things were going on there, but it looks like if you would have went, it could have went a different way, and it could have went a bad route for you personally, you know. So I think, yeah, I can understand that. I can definitely understand that. That does happen because we don't like everybody. That's just how it is. You know, some personalities are very abrasive or what, you know, whatever. Um, so I can understand how that can be a factor. So it looks like all in all, yeah. Mm-hmm. Looks like all in all, it was a good thing that you did not go. So be confident that you made the right decision and be happy you made that decision because it would have been probably not so good if you would have went. You know. Good. All right, Scooby, you're up. What is it that you would like to inquire about? If it is the future, which you usually. Yeah, good. Because, I mean, there will be plenty of parties in the future. You know, sometimes it really is like you should, um, got you. You should pick your battles, really. Sometimes it really helps to really center yourself and just kind of quickly let your energy swipe all these different occurrences that could happen, people that will be there, that you know that will be there. Um, Situations that could occur, and then it'll send you on the right track, and then quickly you will realize, oh, this will be a good opportunity to go, um, or it will tell you, it's best to just stay home. Oh, you want another one, Serenity? Okay, I'm doing Scooby right now, and just like, oh, a general for the year. Gotcha. Perfect. I gotcha. We'll do that. Let me do Scooby here, and then I'll get you on that general. All right, Scooby. Let's see what we can uncover here. Hmm. Knight of Wands inverted. So in your future, there will be a time of interruption. There will be like a change of plans, unforeseen disruption, and a sudden change of plans, and a delay. Okay, so you'll have a plan of some sort, and it will be delayed and interrupted due to whatever else. Skateboards, lots of trucks and wheels. What? A box of like real skateboards for 25 bucks? That's cheap. Yeah. So in your future, you will have plans that will become interrupted, that will be delayed due to a circumstance. Something will happen and it will cause a delay in your plans. Okay. So just beware. Oh, okay. The Hierophant. This is telling me you will meet a person in the future that will work in rather unorthodox ways, okay? Which I never like. It is never a good thing. Um, so it will be somebody that will give you poor advice, okay? There will be an incompetent, in what they're doing. Okay, so that is something to look out for. That could potentially be the cause for your disruption in your plans and your unforeseen and sudden changes. Okay, so beware. Like I always tell you guys, don't sit here now and be paranoid of everybody. The signs will be very clear. It will be very clear to see what who is this person, that is going to be causing that. Okay, so fear not. So yeah, but definitely, anyway, keep an eye out for that in your future. Somebody that will give you poor advice, and they will have unorthodox ways of giving you this advice, and even reaching this thought that that they're going to be like spewing out at you. It's not going to be a person you should listen to. Ah, this is a good card. 10 of Cups. So, in your future, you will find yourself in a very good family situation, home life, reunion, family devotion, loving and peaceful surroundings. So your family life, or even people close to you, there will be great stability. There will be great comfort and trust between you and these other people, and it will be a really good situation for you with these people, be it friends or family. So that's a really good thing that's coming to you in your future. So okay, that concludes you, Scooby. That was a pretty good reading, pretty clear cut reading for you. So I always like when it happens like that, when the signs are very clear on the meaning of these cards. So all right, Serenity, let me shuffle these for your yearly evaluation, if you will. You're welcome. You're welcome. Thank you so much for being here, Scooby. Glad to see you. Glad to see everybody. Promethean, Serenity, Duelist. Duelist is rather quiet, maybe just lurking. And Florida Metal. Very grateful for all of you guys to be here. I'm glad to be back. I've missed streaming, but I really just, like, with everything that has been going on, I haven't had really the time. I've been doing other things. So I'm back now to my normal schedule. I'll be back on my normal schedule hours. All the holidays are over now, so ready to get back to what I was doing, So yeah, exactly. That's how you do it. Who's making that noise? Oh, man. I heard you. Alright, Serenity. I think I shuffled these good. Yeah, that's a good. You can make a profit, so why not? Alright, let's see. Your upcoming year, Serenity. Oh. So there will be a sort of a problematic situation with somebody. It's the Five of Cups here. So there will be disagreement, and there will be altercation with a person that's close to you. Okay, that's something that will come up. It's an imperfect relationship, and it's about regret and loss. Okay, so there will be a little bit of a problem with somebody that's close to you. I don't know if you guys will split ways per se, but there will be this kind of like awkward feeling between the two of you, because there will be maybe an argument or something, and then it'll cause this weird feeling between the two of you. Okay, so something like that is in your future in this year. Judgment inverted. That's also very questionable. Um, I think that is related to another instance. I don't think that is about this other person, but there will be a fear of death, and there will be a fear, there will be guilty feelings, worry, and delay. So you'll go through a time in the new year where you will be a little bit you will have a little anxiety about things, and you will be a little bit stressed out and maybe depressed, and you will, the anxiety will cause you to fear a lot, maybe fear losing people, fear of losing things, even fear of stepping into new territory. Yeah, that can happen. That can definitely happen. Yeah, so something will cause you great kind of like struggle. You'll be very very stressed out about it, very anxiety riddled. So just beware of that. Could be related to this, but I think this is a different situation. I don't know. I don't think they're connected. I think this is a different, whole different situation. I think this may be family related or to yourself, in a way, maybe financial, maybe something like that. I don't know, but yeah, it is definitely something coming up. Oh my fuck. Ugh. The Tower. That's never a good card. So again, I think this is just underlining what I already brought up about the stressful situation that you will find yourself in. Um, it looks like there will be a severe and abrupt change. Okay, a loss or accident of some sort, a traumatic event. So there will be really something that will happen that will be very devastating for you yourself, and you will be really going through a hard time having this loss. It could be anything, I cannot really say, but it could be really that a person that you really will come close to says, I'm leaving. I'm never gonna speak to you again for whatever reason, and it will really hurt you. Or it could be, you know, it's gonna be some sort of loss and some sort of very traumatic event and interruption and disruption of your life. Okay, so it will be a big event. It will definitely, and now that I see this, I do think that definitely like these two may be really connected. Um, and then this is about your feeling, that you will have to endure during this time. So yeah, so something big will happen. I wish you good luck in that. I hope you will come out of this, strong, and you'll be able to fight your way out of this. But I believe you will. But it will be difficult. Yeah, that's all you can do. You just got to keep going. Keep going as you are. And you know keep trying. That's all we always can do. We never know what comes tomorrow. We never know.